Hello friends, welcome to Alpena, Michigan, on the very far east side, way up north in the state. There's two breweries here in town. One is Hopside, it's right behind me. Let's go check it out. Unique bar, like that round tap handle setup. They were kind of giving me two samples here. Tried the black IPA and the Guavarine. I like them both. They're very mild tasting, but I'm gonna go with the Weizenbach. Unique shaped glasses, wouldn't you say? The Oktoberfest, the Weizenbach. Smooth, real smooth. Not a whole lot of flavor in it. Not a lot of flavor. It's just a basic beer. I got it for two reasons: the hints of breadiness and it's $1 off. It's only $4. Can you believe it? See, the prices here are very reasonable. Some are $4 a beer. That's pretty unheard of. Wow. They also offer a root beer with alcohol in it. Like a lot of these Michigan breweries, I'm finding out have root beer, and this one's got hard root beer. I'm gonna have to get a sampler of that. I love root beer. Just don't typically gravitate towards the alcoholic. The tasting room is pretty spacious. It's not huge, but it's very nice. See behind me here, there's plenty of seating. Space for you and your friends to all come and hang out, have some of their decent beers. I like the bar too. Nice setup in here. As I've just been sitting here enjoying myself, looking things up on Google for my travels, and I didn't realize that the food menu was right on the back. They do have a kitchen here. They make their own food. Looks like they got a lot of stuff. A lot of pizza. Pizza and stuff. Oh, there's Spike section. Pretty small, they got some stuff. Like this. Love the Hop Passport, that's a big one. Hopside Brewing Company, very good. Like the beers, time to move on to the next location of brewing in this town. Before we move on, I want to let you know how Hopside ranked. I'm giving them a 3 for their beer, a 3 for their staff, a 3 for the ambiance, a 4 for the location, and a 5 for the price. Excellent prices on the beer. It was good beer. I did not give them any bonus points, and that gives them a total of 18 points. Now it's time to move on to the next brewery in Alpena, Michigan. Next stop is Austin Brothers Beer Company. It's pretty far back here, hidden off the beaten path. Looks like it might be one of those locations where you can camp out in the parking lot of the brewery. I can't remember the name of that company that does that, but you can pay a membership every year, a couple $100, and then there's breweries and wineries all over the country. You can park your RV. As long as it has a head on it, you can park it. So this, I think that's what's going on here. It's a pretty big area back here, and a pretty big brewery. All right. Okay, I like it so far. So good. Pretty rustic type of place. People are cool. Got stopped on the way in, talked to an employee. It's a nice, cool place. They too have a kitchen. Ah, their mug club. So, interesting way to store their mugs. It's right by the bathroom. Some of their swag right here in the hallway. More swag right here on the side of the brew house. It's cold here. I remember that. They have a very large brew house. I do notice that they distribute in the area, so this makes sense. I didn't order some food, but I ordered it to go because I'm on a timeline today, so I'm not going to eat it here. But I have a feeling it's going to be pretty good. I ordered poutine. I'm trying a couple of samples here. Got the cherry bomb, which I'm probably going to love, and I'm definitely going to take a 6-pack home. But I ordered a full version of the amber, which they say is their most popular beer. Ooh, Amber. Hey Amber, you're pretty smooth. And you're good. I'd drink another one of you. Oh yeah. Okay, now this tiny sample for the cherry bomb. Whoa, that is real good. I like that cherry bomb. Glad I ordered a 6-pack to go. They just slid me another one. I'm not sure what this is. Ooh, it's an IPA-ish. APA, Pale Ale. It's in that range. It's a little hoppy. Ooh, nice. Last sample I have is the Paralyzer and the Cherry Bomb mixed together. They've canned it 3 times already because it's so popular. What a great mix. I like it. I think I like the Cherry Bomb by itself better. This is a good mix if you like IPAs and cherry. Pretty solid. Well, I didn't order these beers, but look at the color on those. There's such a good color on those beers. Good food to go. Definitely a fan of this brewery. This place is awesome. Not bad prices at all, my friends. That is very good. One thing I will say about Michigan beers, the prices are right. We're talking $4 to $6 on every beer up here in Michigan. This is great stuff. You might have seen $34 and thought, ooh, that's a lot for some poutine and 2 beers, but I got a 6-pack to go. And for $34, a 6-pack to go, dinner, and a couple of beers, that's awesome. Thank you, my friend. Austin Brothers Brewing Company. This place is awesome. I'll come back here anytime. The beer is awesome. The food is great. The ambiance, you can't beat it for the area. It's great. Thanks for joining me today at Hopside Brewing Company and Austin Brothers, right behind me. This is a really nice trip over to Alpena, Michigan. Thanks for joining me today, friends. I really appreciate it. I'll see you at the next brewery. Austin Brothers Beer Company was one of my favorite breweries that I visited in Michigan and one of my favorites in all of my travels. I'm going to give them a 5 for their great beer. I'm going to give them a 5 for their staff that was so kind and very knowledgeable. I'm going to give them a 5 as well for the ambiance. It's really nice rustic setting inside the brewery and a lot of space outside. I'm also going to give them a 5 for their location. They're in the elk capital of the United States. It's beautiful in this part of Michigan and not a lot of breweries around, so this is one of your only options. I'm also going to give them a 5 for their price. You cannot beat the price unless you are at a happy hour at most other places in this country. It's amazing that they charge that much. I'm also giving them 3 bonus points. 1, because they are kid friendly. 2, they have a kitchen with really good food. And 3, they are pet friendly. This gives them 28 points total, one of the highest ratings that I've given a brewery. Thanks for watching today, friends. I appreciate it. If you're in the area, stop at Austin Brothers and Hopside and tell them your friend Dre sent you.